Venom Connoisseur and Darling of the Masses is so good together. Holy crap. Oh yeah, everything's got death touch, baby. Oh my god. I didn't know this combo was a thing, and it's so great. There we go. Oh god. Oh, that's insane. I have been trying to study up a little bit on this limited format, this drafting in New Capenna, and admittedly I've been watching a lot of Day 9 and his drafting, since he seems to be pretty quick on the pickup, a lot more than I am, and learning how the format works. And I've learned a bit from him, I think. So let's get started and try and make this work, huh? One thing that I've learned is that this is a very a set that wants you to get value 2-drops that can grow and then support them as it goes. You want to focus on 2 colors, possibly splashing a 3rd, as opposed to like being 3 colors every time. Hey, what's up, Nero? How are you doing, my friend? Welcome in, welcome in. Ooh. Okay. This is a really solid pack. Oh my god, I'm good on you. I am doing so great. I was just saying earlier, I got invited to take part in a D&D one-shot charity stream this Saturday, which I'll post up some info for that in a bit, but oh man, I'm just still working off the high of that experience. Oh, Cormella is okay for already in those colors. Venom Connoisseur is, I don't know if it's first pickable. Crew Captain also not first pickable. Jewel Thief is really solid. Strangle is really solid. Body Dropper is pretty good, but Jewel Thief I think gives us more options with the direction to go. As much as I would love to pull the rare here, I think we just stick with the Jewel Thief, at least for now. Yeah, I'll stick with the Jewel Thief. Because it's just so much value. Oh. Ooh, Zetor's Proving Ground. Also for the family, Skybridge. Grizzly Sigil's also pretty solid. Whack is really good. I have found myself occasionally going more into green and black when I've been doing the little self-bids on my own, but I don't know. I'm also like really low on Proving Grounds as far as my personal collection goes, and I'm not super sold on most of this except for maybe Wax, but let's go with the Proving Ground. Ooh, Elegant Entourage. Rocco's pretty good. Oh, Corrupt Court Official's cool. Mayhem Patrol. Another Strangle? I don't know if we want to pass up another Strangle. Although Elegant Entourage is really good. I'm gonna grab the Strangle, I think. I need to focus on, I think in the first pack, what I need to do is just pick like the best cards, and not until pack 2 or 3 start working on what I already have. I think pack 2 is like pull stuff for what I have, and pack 3 is fill in the gaps. I'm gonna have that be a rough sort of guide there. But I'm gonna take the Strangle here. Ooh, Brazen Upstart. That's a really good... Oh, it's a murder. This is also just a really solid pack for us. If we're gonna go red... Oh, I feel bad passing up on the murder, but the Brazen Upstart is just so much value. If it dies in combat, it just replaces itself, which is... Mwah. We do have a Skycrier here. There's also a Wing Shield Agent. I'm not opposed to Riveteer's Initiate. Civic Gardener's also pretty nice. I don't think we're doing Regulator at all. Skycrier seems a pretty solid pick. Just as a 2-drop that we can put buffs on. There's a Broker's Hideout we're going to be passing out on. But yep. We're passing up on, rather. Ooh, Cleanup Crew. Ooh. In this pack, that is the pick. It would be between that and the Riveteer's Overlook, but it's the Cleanup Crew. That's just such a huge swing right at the end. Wrecking Crew's not terrible. I really like me a Wrecking Crew. Seems like we are going a bit white, green, splashing red, maybe? Possibly. I kind of like the Ominous Parcel just to solidify lands. A Buy or Silence later wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. Not really super digging the black here. Let's get Parcel. Let's get Parcel. Okay. There's a Throng, which is okay. There's a Maestro's Initiate, which if we're in black, which I don't think we are. Paragon of Modernity's not horrible. I kind of just want to go Broken Wings or Wrecking Crew. Maybe Wrecking Crew. Just so we know we've got something late that can break parity a bit. Yeah, Wrecking Crew. Oh, wow. Oh, the Venom Connoisseur wield. I'll take that. For the family, welcome in. Welcome in. Socialite or Hold for Ransom? Hold for Ransom's not bad to get rid of a blocker or a scary attacker, but there is also this Attended Socialite, which can be pretty strong on its own. Yeah, I'm okay with the Hold for Ransom. Another Wrecking Crew? Sure. Civic Gardener? Beautiful. Bring it in. Okay. Broken Wings? Yeah, I can use one, at least even just in the sideboard. Oh. You don't say. I see that Kraken, but we are far from blue, especially splashing double blue. I'm thinking we get the Overseer. This Plaza's not going to wheel as much as I would love for it to. I would love for that to happen, but it's the Overseer. We need some flyers. It replaces itself immediately. Ooh, another Proving Ground. Oh, another Jewel Thief. I want to win drafts. I want to actually win drafts. So let's get the Jewel Thief. Yeah. 2 Jewel Thieves. I like that. 2 Wrecking Crews. I'm uncertain if we're going to run both. We might only run one. And the Cleanup Crew. Yeah, I think we're probably just splashing red. So we've got a Brazen Upstart, a Wrecking Crew, a Strangle. If we're going to be splashing red, we might not even run the Wrecking Crew, but Zeator's Proving Ground is still pretty solid. At least for just the beginning of a mana base. I really need to solidify my mana base soon. That's one thing that I've kind of screwed myself on in these drafts, is not being that cognizant of the lands in the packs. Oh god, water is so great. Okay. We got another Strangle. It would be either that or the Kaldea Strongarm, but since we're already in there, let's grab the Strangle. So we've got some solid removal already. We might not need the Broken Wings. That's an Elegant Entourage. So it's the Racer's Ring, Cabaret Courtyard, Skycrier. Oh, Darling of the Masses, too. Ooh. Oh, whenever it attacks, it activates. Oh, God. What other citizens do we have? Skycrier, Gardener, Cleanup Crew. I mean, we're already in green and white. I think Darling of the Masses is a pretty good reward for that. It's Racer's Ring. Looking at this pack, it's either Social Climber or Racer's Ring. We gotta start getting our lands solidified. If I can splash red, I need to be able to splash red. Yeah, I don't even know if this other Wrecking Crew is going to stay, though, but we'll see. Another Brazen Upstart. By all means, welcome into my deck, friend. We've got a really solid 3-drop slot. Holy crap. if we end up getting more citizens, this Darling of the Masses is going to be so great. But I need to get more 2-drops. I need to get more low drops. These other things can support pretty well, but I need to get more creatures. Or Botanical Plaza. Or Caldea Strong Arm. Nope, nope, nope. Neil, solidify. Land base. Botanical Plaza. You need to make sure you're able to play the things that you want to play. We've got some powerful cards already. Ironically enough, none of them are rares. Except for the Zeator's Proving Ground. Oh, God. Oh, man. Okay. I mean, it's an Unlucky Witness in red, or just something that... I think we're splashing red, and I don't know if Unlucky Witness is splash worthy. So I'll take the thing that comes with a shield counter, I guess. God, I love that suit. Botanical Plaza. I think I will. Although Masked Bandits, is it horrible? Mr. Orpheus. Nope, nope. Botanical Plaza. Solidifying the land base. Okay, another hold for ransom. Another Dapper Shieldmate. I think we get the hold for ransom because I don't have... I mean, I got 2 Brazen Upstarts and a Darling of the Masses. That's not enough to be able to regularly get this thing double strike. So, hold for ransom. Celebrity Fencer. For sure. Is as many creatures as we've got. That, yeah. I'll probably dump the Wrecking Crew at this point. But the Brazen Upstart and the Strangles are plenty enough reason to splash for red. Oh, I'm still only in pack 2. Oh, Cabaret Courtyard came around. Oh, wow. Okay. We're doing this. We're doing this. I don't know. Jackhammer, cuz. Okay. Okay. It's happening. It's happening. A Boon Safety in the side. Pack 3. It's another Strangle. Another Strangle. We've got a Riveteer's Requisitioner. I think at this point, what do I need? What am I missing? I mean, I'm at 12 creatures. I can get more here. Riveteer's Requisitioner is pretty solid, but if I'm going base white, Warm Welcome maybe, Caldea Strongarm maybe, or base white green, I really like Caldea Strongarm. As much as I would love to be able to go for the Requisitioner, I think it's the Strongarm. Okay. Oh my god, so many Strangles today. We could have gone with 4 Strangles, but I don't think that's what we want to do. Maybe Social Climber at this point. Just filling in more slots. Ballroom Brawlers. I love me a Ballroom Brawlers. What else we got? Security Rocks. And we don't really have that many Treasure Makers. High-Rise Sawjack is okay. But I think Ballroom Brawlers, we need some more reliable late game. Rocco, pretty good. We've also got either of these lands. Or Buy Your Silence. I think I like getting the Rocco right now. Ooh, Bouncer's Beatdown. More lands. You. It's the Bouncer's Beatdown, and then that's probably going to remove one of our... Ooh, Prize Fight as well? Oh, hell yeah. Oh, wow, 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 wow. I think I want the Attended Socialite. I think I need more actual creatures. I don't even know if I want these Hold for Ransoms anymore. I've got solid removal with Prize Fight, Bouncer's Beatdown, the Strangles for the family. Sometimes Ominous Parcel. I wonder if I'm ever going to have enough mana for Rocco to get one of these big things out. It is interesting. Rocco can double trigger any alliance things. So, like, this Fencer would get 2 counters because 2 creatures would be entering and get 2 life from the Climber. Venom Connoisseur would give everything Death Touch. Back here. Ooh. It's another prize fight. I don't think we have many things that are going to have counters, so I don't think Revelation Power is that relevant. What do I need to fill in? I'll grab a second prize fight. Warm Welcome. I really like Warm Welcome here. And I don't know, Rafine's Guidance. Put that on the side. I'll take a Sawjack. I'll take a Sawjack for sure. Those are the options. Okay. What am I gonna end up dropping is the question. Maybe we get the Initiate, actually. Capenna Initiate. I'll take a Glittermonger. 4 toughness is actually a pretty hard line, I've found. Like, 4 as a power or toughness number is very, very hard to deal with. Another Broken Wings. Okay. Okay. I've got something I can work with. I think I've got something I can work with. So, where are we at here? Where is our removal? So I'm going to put those off on the side. Beat down. Beat down, beat down. Beat down, beat down, down, down. That's a lot. That is kind of a lot. You know, it sounds crazy. I think I'm gonna drop the Strangles. That sounds really crazy, but I think that's what I need to do. So I do have occasional Death Touch. How many creatures do I got? 20. Wow. Yeah. What can I drop here? Excuse me. I think I keep the Sawjack because I don't have much else as far as reach goes. Warm Welcome is also a creature. Both these Brazen Upstarts are beautiful. I think I can drop the Glittermonger. Actually, what would I even be feeding the treasures into? Yeah, I can drop the Glittermonger. Oh god, that's hardly any 2-drop things. We've got a lot in the 3-drop slot. We got a lot in the 3-drop slot. Guess I can move these back for now. I love me a Strong Arm. We're keeping the Strong Arm. Ballroom Brawlers are staying. Cleanup Crew is staying. We got plenty of reliable ways to get to our red. I'm not too worried about that. I do think we need more green than white, though. 1, 2, 3, 4 ways to get red, and we've got yeah. That should be fine, right? Maybe another mountain down a white, because we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 ways to get white, and we don't. The only double white that we have is Ballroom Brawlers. Besides that, we're mostly green. What else do I drop here? What do I have a lot of? Still a lot of creatures, but I think that's fine. I think we want to be a creature deck. I might drop the Capenna Initiate. It was a last pick anyway. And we don't have that many ways to really permanently buff it, which is what a 1/2 double striker wants. And you gotta pay for the double strike anyway. I think I want to keep Social Climber. 3/2 that gains life. Solid. Also for 3 mana. I mean, the Inspiring Overseer is staying. It's like our only flyer, which is honestly kind of dangerous. But I got 2 prize fights and a Bouncer's Beatdown, so I'm not that worried about missing out on flyers. Also, the High-Rise Sawjack has reach and gets an additional couple of power when it defends against flyers. I don't want to drop any mana because we got a heavy 3-drop slot, so... Do I drop Rocco? I don't think I do. I don't think I do. Do I drop anything else from 3? Possibly the Sawjack, but it is a citizen for Darling of the Masses. Maybe the Dapper Shieldmate, actually. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's it. I think that's the deck. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I like Jewel Thief being the front of this. We had 2 Jewel... There were so many Strangles going by. I saw like 4 Strangles. 4 or 5 Strangles. Nobody was playing red. But, what do we name this? That's the important thing. Oh, Slithering, Splashing, the Jewel Thief. Oh my god, Decorated Darlings. That's it. I'm thinking Jewel Thief, Darling of the Masses, and Decorated Darlings. You gotta love the alliteration. Needed Darlings. There we go. Alright. Let's get in there. I know I say this about pretty much, or about most of the decks that I draft, but I'm feeling really good about this one. I'm feeling really good about this one. I just gotta make sure I get to the 3-drop slot. And I think that's really the only thing to especially watch out for? More or less? But we'll see. We'll see. Alright. Sarah! Oh, we're fighting platinums now. Beautiful. Beautiful. I love it. I love it. If we can find a way to rock some red in here. Just like that. Just like that. Oh, I forgot to say hello. Oh, no. Everything's gonna go wrong now. Oh, what is this? Oh, that's a beautiful sleeve. Turn 2, we drop the Connoisseur. Should I put the Hijack or the Sawjack down next? Okay, so they're running Brokers. It's tough. I've got so many options. Sawjack, Upstart, Jewel Thief. You know, I think I go Jewel Thief next. I think I want to put the pressure on. I want to make sure Venom Connoisseur gets deathtouch. Which is... Yep. It gains deathtouch. If a second creature entered, all your creatures get deathtouch, yada yada. But this will make sure that if they have like a combat trick that isn't indestructible, that both will die. Both are going to die. Beautiful. I'm happy with that. Perfectly content. Okay. And we've got For the Family now. Draw the Botanical Plaza. Because we've got 3 drops and a 1-drop thing with the treasure, so I think we're happy. Warm welcome. Sure. Yeah, absolutely. That, okay. And let's get the Brazen Upstart, because I don't think I need this High-Ros Sawjack until the Echo Inspector comes down. But now these two are going to be swinging in. And this 4-power Upstart's going to be a pretty big threat against their Inspector. God, I love those sleeves! New Capenna treasure sleeves, beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. There's the Echo Inspector. They're going to connive, possibly get a counter on it, depending on what they drop. Okay, they're dropping Revelation of Power. Interesting. Well, now we've got... Oh, God. I'm going to swing in first, because I got For the Family up, which will take out the Inspector if they block the Jewel Thief with it. Yep, yep. Uh-huh. Just a couple of points of damage. Oof. There we go. And drop the Plaza, get the Sawjack out. Because next turn we'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mana. So we can do Rocco and a 4-drop, but I don't know if we need any of our 4-drops. Bouncing Brazen Upstart or the Jewel Thief? Bouncing the Upstart. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. Let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and get the Darling. I feel like that could be useful with our high-rise Sawjack being a citizen and all. So there's Darling right there, which is the first pick. Or Celebrity Fencer, but it's... Let's go with the Darling. That way it buffs our Sawjacks. If they want to block anything with the Pickpocket, it's gonna die. Oh, this is cool. This is nice. Also, things are too cool. Oh, yeah. Oh, keeping the pressure on. We got another Jewel Thief in there still. Fiend's Informant? Totally. Totally, totally, totally. And then I think... So they've got a Scarab in the bin. Ooh. Celestial Regulator is just going to tap something. Okay. Whatever damage they send in, feel free to send it in. Put the planes down. And I think we just attack. Whenever this attacks. Okay. I think I'm okay with just sending everything in. Because, yeah, they're probably going to double block the Darling, but it's definitely going to take something out. Yep. That makes sense. Double block in here. Totally. Well, we can't kill the Regulator, so we're going to take out the Informant. But we're still going to deal some more damage to face. Get our Upstart down. We unfortunately don't have enough mana to start popping these dual lands, but we can start doing that next turn. So they've just got a 2/3 flyer. Okay, and I'm going to pull the Sawjack back, obviously. Start swinging in with the Upstart, which when that dies, we're going to get a creature in our hand. Okay, okay. Yep, yep. Totally fine. Oh, God! Yeah. It's Cleanup Crew. And they don't have Make Disappear. I think... Do I just gain 4 life or destroy? I'm just gonna gain 4 life. I'm not worried that much about their treasure. Put another mountain down. Oh, man. It's all coming together. Holy crap. So this Initiate can chump the Cleanup Crew and gain them a couple life. As it is right now. That works. So if I swing in with everything, they won't die, but I'm still threatening everything. Having the Sawjack attacking, I think, is okay. Yep, there we go. Edpo! Hey, friend, welcome in! Oh, this is the first draft in a while I felt really comfortable with the deck we've built. It's just green-white creatures splashing red. And... oh, did it turn out Holy crap, did it turn out this game. We are 1 game in. How's your day going, Edpo? I hope you're doing well. By the way, I've always wondered, is your username after Edgar Allan Poe? I feel like it is. Because I just think that's cool. Are you winning, Melon? I am. I am so winning. Oh my god. Well, we're going to get a mountain with this courtyard. Because we already got a plains and a forest. We do have Rocco. Yeah, I'm feeling really good. I'm feeling really solid. Hello. We even gain a life from these lands. Ooh. Solidify. Mountain choice. We may have even gone a tiny bit overboard with the amount of red we've got, but I don't think that's the case. I think having 4 sources of red statistically guarantees we're going to get one within the first 15 cards. And there we go, Civic Gardener. Which gives itself pseudo-vigilance if we don't have anything to use the mana for. Corrupt Court Official. I feel like maybe I don't need the For the Family. Maybe I drop the... Oh, I really like the Cleanup Crew, though. I think I'm going to drop the Fencer. I'm going to drop the Fencer. I'm going to swing in, have it untap itself. Because I've got Warm Welcome coming up. And if they swing in with the Court Official, which I don't know why they would unless they have a combat trick. Okay, so they're full Maestros. Exhibition Magician. Okay, that's fine. A token or a treasure? Okay, treasure makes sense. Grab me a creature, please. Inspiring Overseer. Beautiful. Love it. Love it a lot. And I think I'm just going to drop the Overseer here. Socialite. Totally. And we're going to swing both of these in. And let's untap the white, because that'll make them think we've got a combat trick, which we do. But also it'll open us up to Socialite. Do I want to save my Gardener? Trading for the Magician? Yeah, you can have it. You can have it. It's kind of what it's there for. Now for the Socialite, though. If I can top deck a land, this Socialite's going to be a 4/3 next turn. If I can top deck a land, which is possible. Echo Inspector. Sure, sure. So I don't know if that play there showed that we have a combat trick, or if maybe they think that we're trying to bluff a combat trick. But I will put down the Skycrier first. So now we've got 4, so whatever creature will get +4/+4. Swing in. Edgar Allan Poe, I swear by God, people ask me this more, I can remember than last month. Yeah. That makes sense. I mean, it's kind of just the name. It's kind of just the name. Oh, you gotta love green removal. Based on combat anyway. So I'm assuming that's a no then. I don't know, you can probably see. It's just coincidence, I don't know how this Edgar is. Okay. He's an old writer from like the late 1800s, but you can see in the bottom left here, my gamer tag is Melonhead, and I've since swapped it to Ishmelon just because that's kind of the brand I decided to take on, but Melonhead for the longest time was mine, and I used to always have people ask me, like, oh, like, after that, that character from Ed, Edd n Eddy? And I was like, who? So no. I get what you mean. People seeing things that they associate that you do not know about. Okay. I don't know if there's anything Rocco could grab that would... Well, I might as well try and grab something anyway, because I got some more 2-drops in there. Just the Venom Connoisseur. That's fine. That is just fine. Might as well swing both of these in. I'm very happy trading the Socialite with that Newsy, if they want to make that trade. I'm very happy with that. And they do not want to make the trade. There's a 3/3 lifelinker, though, which I will 100% chuck Rocco in front of that Newsy. Really wanting to land right now. Of course, I don't know. Not sure if I can out-aggro this person. They got a lot of... oh, yeah, they must have chucked the Riveteer's Initiate then. Okay, so there goes our Venom Connoisseur. We officially have lost out on deathtouch. And they're dropping all of their removal. Holy cow. I'll take 3. That's fine. Ooh. I'm gonna play this Proving Ground. Then I will... I'm not gonna offer the trade with their court official. I'm just gonna swing in the air. Trade a life, and then end of their turn, I'll draw a card, or have a siege draw a card, I guess. Okay, okay. They're dropping a land to draw a card. Okay, so they, I believe, don't have anything that would have their Newsy survive against the 2 of these, so pretty happy there. Let's clean up crew down. And I'm just going to go ahead and gain 4 life, because there's nothing in their graveyard I really want to take out that much. And I'll swing in with the Crier and the Socialite, because the Socialite will trade with the Newsy. Then I'll put these down just to have them, and then this Ominous Parcel is going to be threatening their Newsy's life. Ed is my nickname. My name is Edmilson, and Poe is the name of Path of Exile. 18th is the year I created Emo 2018. Yeah, that's pretty cool still. Ooh, that is unfortunate. They had a pretty solid answer. But I think we're still going to win in the long run. This Skycrawler is going to basically negate any damage this fish is going to do. Yep, just going to peck. Just going to peck for a little while, stabilize my life a little bit with the Skycrawler. Midnight Assassin, that's fine. I don't know if I have any other way to get rid of the Sleep with the Fishes. Join the Maestros. Okay, solid. I don't know if we have a way to come back from that. Hmm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm gonna go ahead and draw real quick. We did get something. Okay. No, I'm not attacking. But I will drop this Social Climber. Maybe I should pop the Broken Wings in here. 'Cause I don't have any other way of getting rid of this enchantment. Well, I do still have fight effects. Is really a big coincidence. Actually, I'm thinking about changing my account. This account was not created for Twitch purposes. That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. Ugh. Okay, so I could... Here's the thing. I could put the counters on the Skycrier, which would then get blocked by the Death Touch, but that would take away the Death Touch. I could put the counters on the Socialite, because it's about to be a 3-2, so it would be a 5-4, which would also encourage a trade with the Skycrier. I think I just put the counters on the Skycrier anyway. Gain a bit more life. Yeah. Yeah, we definitely send everything in here. As much life as we're about to gain. That's fine. How many cards were at? 17? They're at 17 as well? Okay. They do get the first draw. Yep, trade 1-1 there. That's fine. And they're probably going to put their Ogre Warrior in front of the Strong Arm. Or in front of the Climber. Okay. I'm going to get one last draw in with the Skycrier. Short. Okay, okay. Solid aggro. I'm going to draw again with the Strong Arm. Okay, we've got so many lands. So many lands. And all they've got is a fish. Wrecking Crew. Okay. I have my 4-2 Vigilances still in here somewhere. Somewhere. Hey, Borker. Ooh, prize fight. Beautiful. It's exactly what I wanted to see, actually. Because, yeah, we still got our cleanup crew on the board. And then I will pop this Racer's Ring, because we do not need it anymore. Oh, Ballroom Brawlers. That's a great hit. I'm not going to swing the Socialite into their fish, because their fish is more or less valuable than my Socialite right now. Let's drop this Plaza and the Brawlers. Creature entered, so now Socialite's a 3-2. Awesome, and now we've got a pretty solid threat. Not a Grifter, okay. I think I'm gonna give them both, not lifelink, but first strike. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So they can activate that 2 more times. Ready to Rumble is a solid option. I'm gonna pop this Plaza to draw another card. I didn't want that. I didn't want that at all. But I will be holding on to this prize fight. I'm probably just going to use it after they've popped their Grifter a few times. They're at 11 cards left. I'm at 10 cards left. And they're at 1 life. I just need to get 1 hit through. Probably my next account will be just my name. I'm the kind of person who uses real shit on internet name picture. Screw this, it's not like I'm super rich or famous or attractive and will be interested in hack me or something like that. Yeah. Honestly, it was such a big thing when I was a kid. My parents were like, oh, don't put your information on the internet. People are going to use that to find you. And I'm like, nowadays, people are putting everything on the internet. It's not that big of a deal. If somebody wants somebody's information, really, they can find it. Everybody's shit is everywhere at this point. Just gonna drop the land. I mean, they have to block. But I'm really not scared of the fish. I would rather have my creature that doesn't have an enchantment on it. I've got another... Oh, that's both of my prize fights, actually. But I still have the other fight effect. Ooh, Witty Roastmaster is a good hit. Do I have all of my draw lands in the bin? Ooh, Jewel Thief. Yep, dropping Jewel Thief down. There's going to be 3-2, which will trade with the Witty Roastmaster, but, I mean, that's kind of the choice they got to make. Yep. I'm only holding on to the land because having something in hand is better than having nothing in hand. I don't know much people in my country, so if anyone wants to kidnap me, they need to travel. Okay, ready to rumble. They've got a lot of removal that they've gone through. Brazen Upstart down. I'm getting real close to the bottom of my library, but they are too. They are too. And if they're stuck with just this fish, like Witness Protection, that's fine. Yep. Now my citizen is a 2-1. You have to block. Get that fish out of here. Okay. They are down to 4 cards in their library. Maestro's Diabolist. That's fine. That's very fine, actually. I am going to swing with the Darling. So if they want to block, I mean, it's fine. It'll trade. But now I've got another creature. And a Brazen Upstart. Now that I think about it, I completely forgot this was 4 toughness instead of power. Maybe I shouldn't attack at all. Yeah, I'm not gonna do nothing. At this point, they've got 2 cards left in their library. They don't have enough damage per turn. You're owning this guy. Is this overkill? 25-2? Yeah, I mean... Oof. That's cost of target's a black permanent. I'm gonna go ahead. Let's pay that there. Yeah. So that's gone. Yeah, I think the most important part right now, yes, he's at 2 life, but also 2 turns and they're dead purely from drawing. And I'm at 25 life. Yeah, they're gonna be hard pressed to do anything to me. Got the high-rise Sawjack. Ooh, no, cancel those attacks, please. I do not need that. But yeah, unless they can somehow shuffle cards from their graveyard into their library, I'm gonna win by milling them out. Which I don't know if I've done that yet. Jewel Thief. Come on, buddy. Make that treasure. There we go. I haven't used any of these treasures. They've all been the fight effects and the other Jewel Thief. I don't know what they got in hand, but I'm not going to be attacking. There we go. That does it. Oh, yeah. 2-0, baby. This is a solid deck. I'm very happy. I'm very happy. Mwah. Look at all those dailies coming through. Oh, we're going to be unlocking those at the end of this draft. Oh. Oh, God. This... After that last 0-3 that I had last week, I was just so demoralized with this. Now that I feel like I've learned a little bit how to draft, and also I got some pretty solid cards in green and white, and I guess Cabaret colors. Yeah, it's a good day. It's a real good day. Some really nice weather out, too. You can burn your enemies. Like, what happens if the enemy uses all their cards? So, in Magic, you can lose the game in a few ways. The most common way is by your health reaching 0. You can also lose by needing to draw a card from your library when you have no cards in your library. So if a game goes long enough and people are just drawing cards off the top, then whoever doesn't have a card to draw when it comes time to draw from any effect, they will lose the game. Another way to lose is by accumulating 10 poison counters, which is from some specific mechanics from old sets. We haven't really seen a card like that since Finn the Fang Bearer in Kaldheim, who was like one of in the set that used poison counters. Choose a creature, enchantment, or planeswalker from that player discards that card. Probably the Brazen Upstart, if I were them. So they're going to be pretty control-y, I guess. Yep. Forest. Jewel Thief. Go. Oh, they're in bronze. Well, you start with 20 and then you with 21. So, the enemy played this card, or this land card, as their first land. And part of its effect is that you gain a life on top of searching for one of 3 land types. So they didn't start with 21. It's just the first card they played gained them a single life. Cutthroat Contender. Interesting. Hold for ransom? Sure. I still got Bouncers beat down. Still got prize fight. I'm happy. And they also know that. But they probably know that I'm not going to be wasting either of these on Cutthroat Contender, which is going to be losing them life anyway. If they're using it to attack and deal damage. Tavern Swindler. Okay. That's fine. Yep, I'll take that. 2 damage, totally. And you know what? Sure, I've got another prize fight in here somewhere. I might as well take out their Swindler. That's fine. Ah. And I'll drop the Celebrity Fencer. Because that'll grow over time, assuming I draw more creatures. I still have this Bouncer's Beatdown available if I need it. And I got, with these treasures from the Jewel Thief and the prize fight, I've still got so much mana. A cleanup crew would be really nice. That's fine. That's fine. In fact, I could probably just pay the ransom on next turn, honestly. I wouldn't be opposed to that. Yeah, why not? Pay that now. Sure, it draws him a card, but now my Jewel Thief can actually do things. And they don't have any mana to say otherwise. Because they're all tapped out because they used it all on Buy Your Silence. They are certainly running a very, very control-y deck. Picture in your deck is a thing, or it's just aesthetics. This character is someone or just a profile picture. Oh yeah, that's just basically a profile picture. People have avatars of different planeswalkers or characters from the game, just as a little signal. Basically, yeah, profile picture. This is Kaya, the ghost assassin. She assassinates ghosts. She's not a ghost that assassinates, which I think is actually something they a line basically in one of their stories. Oh, that assassin's dying. I do not want to deal with deathtouch. Not in this house. Yeah, we're taking that thing out for sure. So they've got 2 contenders, which if I attack the Jewel Thief, they can have all 3 of them die. Venom Connoisseur, interesting. I'm going to go ahead and draw from the Racer's Ring, see if I get anything interesting. Probably going to hold on to the Connoisseur. Ooh. Interesting. I'm going to drop the Connoisseur, not attack with a Jewel Thief, and see where this goes. They seem to have a lot of black and white in this deck. Maybe just splashing blue for the sake of having blue. But yeah, I think I'm going to just drop the Chaldea Strong Arm. And since I can blitz it out, it'll put 2 counters on a thing and then... Ooh, boy. Maybe we put the counter on the Chaldea Strong. Actually, we're going to put the counters on the Skycrier. Yeah, and then we get the Strong Arm out, so the Venom Connoisseur is going to give everything Death Touch. They got a lot of life gain in their deck. Explains why they felt good with the contenders. Put them on the Skycrier. I think Hearthstone has some kind of hero champions mechanics instead of profile pictures. Yeah, Hearthstone actually uses like specific characters that have an effect. These are purely aesthetic. There is a format in Magic, or a couple of formats in Magic, that actually have a similar effect as that. As far as having a sort of like hero character, and that's like a Commander and Brawl. Commander, you have one card that is sort of, it's always available, and people generally build their decks around that card. Brawl is the same thing, but it's cards within standard rotation. Commander is all cards that have ever been printed, more or less, are available. Okay, so I gotta sacrifice Chaldea, and because of that, I'm gonna draw. Prize Fight, beautiful hit, beautiful hit. You have hero cards, this is cool, yeah. Well, kind of. They're legendary creatures, and they have certain effects, and this format that I'm playing doesn't have them as focused on anything. But yeah, there's, in a way, there's hero cards. I'm gonna go ahead and swing in. Okay, yeah, and do have Prize Fight, so if I need to kill something that has 3 toughness, I can do such a thing. But right now, I think their biggest threat is probably the Speakeasy server, but I can just keep swinging in, honestly. The Skycrier is going to be gaining me a lot of life now that I got a couple of counters on it. Dusk Mangler, you say? Interesting. So they discarded a card in order to pay for that. So I'm going to go ahead and have my Social Climber fight their Speakeasy server. Yeah. I'm going to sacrifice Jewel Thief, discard a card, lose 4 life. I don't have any cards to discard anyway, so this should be fine. I'm going to be taking a lot of pain from these two, but they can't block the... Ooh, never mind. Let's get this Dusk Mangler out of here. Pay the extra cost to make sure that thing gets 4 damage. Not as scary as you think you are, you little horror. Huh. I like this guy pet. Kind of remember me, those sand guys from Star Wars. Oh, yeah. Yep. Like the Jawas. Yep. I got a little Jace puppet here. I'm very happy with it, but yeah. The little side aesthetic things they have for this game are all pretty cool. Yeah, the one that he's got his little spooky ghost buddy from Innistrad. So they are in a bit of a pickle. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's a good day to be me. Just keep forcing the issue. I almost wish I had more Caldea Strong Arms, more of that lifelinky bird, but I'm happy. I'm happy. We're 3-0. We're due a loss at some point. Shimmy, look at you being such a good girl. Such a good girl. I'm a good puppy. You having good nappies? Yeah. Good girl. This deck is working out. This deck is really working out. And I'm so happy about that. Oh, God. I don't know if I could take another 2-3, 1-3. God forbid, 0-3. But we're at 3 wins already. That's fine. I'm happy with that. Thredicus. Ooh. And they're in silver. So, I could try and play the Civic Gardener on turn 2. Actually, no, that works out. Yeah, I play the Civic Gardener on turn 2. Turn 3, I play a dual land and attack with it, and it'll untap that land, and I'll have one of these available. Beautiful. Perfect. Expendable Lackey. Sure. Hello. Plaza first, Mountain second, and the Civic Gardener. Then I think we just get the Jewel Thief first. Swing in? Totally. Ooh, Prize Fight. That's a good pick. That's a really good hit. So they kind of want this thing to die, so they're probably going to be attacking with it. I wouldn't be surprised if they had a combat trick, but I'm not gonna risk a block on this thing now. Just in case, so they can, if they want to swing in with that, they absolutely can. In fact, let's just swing this in, untap that, and I'm very okay with you know. Yeah. Let's go 2 for 1. It would have been just as easy to hold a Jewel Thief, but I think that was some really good value play right there. Metropolis Angel. Dangerous. Our Ballroom Brawler's down now that we actually have the mana for it. So this is a solid threat for them to face. Never mind, they've got a Lagrella. But I can... Oh. I see. Gotcha. Alright, alright, alright. Jewel Thief and Social Climber. Next turn we can start getting at the Brazen Upstarts. I just wanted to get this life gainer down now because we're going to be facing down this fish, which is unblockable. That Lagrella, though, we can get rid of if they want to attack with it. We'll get our Ballroom Brawlers back. They'll get Metropolis Angel back. But the thing is, we'll be able to attack with the Brawlers immediately. They won't be able to attack with the Angel. I don't want to attack into it, though. Okay, sure. Yeah, that's fine. And they're going to get counters on the Angel because of Lagrella, yada, yada, yada. But this is going to be a 3/5 first strike anyway. Let's get our upstart down. We have the guy abducted your card. Yeah, so Lagrella the Magpie, she has an ability where when she enters, she exiles up to 1 creature from each player. And until she leaves the battlefield. So those are considered off the board until she's off the board. But she attacked and I blocked with a creature that was enough to kill her, and so I got my thing back. The opponent got their thing back. Which is now ineffectual because I had a fight effect. Oh, darling of the masses, baby, please. And it also had an ability where when the thing that they controlled came back, it came back with a couple of extra buffing counters on them, like +1/+1 counters to increase their power and toughness. But, again, ineffectual because I had a couple of cards that got rid of it. Courier's briefcase. Totally, totally. Another Lagrilla. Alright, that's fine. I think in response to that, I'm going to draw my Brazen Upstart. Yep. Then I'll probably attack with the... Or I guess Blitz in the Strong Arm, maybe? Oh, now they're going to be drawing cards from the attack with a frickin' fish. God, this is a super efficient deck. Okay, Yeah, let's get a couple of counters on the Brazen Upstart. Start aggressing more with it. So if they want to kill this thing, they're going to need to block with at least 2 creatures. They're probably just going to put Rigo in front of it, since Rigo has a shield counter on it, which means it'll prevent the first instance of damage or destruction on it. They're probably going to bounce the Caldea Strong Arm off, which is fine. It was going to die anyway. I do just kind of want to draw with this thing anyway. Oh, they're just taking 6 face? Okay. So they can only draw 1 card per combat. Or per their combat, so should be fine. Did I play a land this turn already? I did, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. So this... Ooh, Disciplined Duelist is no bueno. No bueno. Okay. I don't know, I thought about a joke, but Twitch probably censored my message. Yeah, if you think it'll be censored, probably best not to say it. Respectfully. Aspiring Overseers also... Wow, they've got a really, really solid board. Especially with that Disciplined Duelist out, my god. Planes and... Just draw my Darling of the Masses at this point. Do I swing in with it? If I don't swing in, they're just going to keep swinging with their Overseer and the Fish, which is going to be another 3 damage. And probably the Duelist too, which could kill either of these. I think I'm just going to not swing. I've got the Warm Welcome to get me another creature on board to block something, and then it'll search the top, what is it? 5 cards in my library. Okay. I think maybe I do just put the Brazen Upstart in front of the Duelist. I don't know. Oh. Well, that Cleanup Crew will gain me some life. Yeah, I'm gonna take the Cleanup Crew. And I have... I could put the Brazen Upstart right in front of the Duelist. That could be fine. I think I might want to save the Zeotor's Proving Ground just to cycle it. I don't think I need that many more lands. Ooh! Ooh! That's gonna hurt a lot. So 8, 9, 10, 11 damage right now. Holy crap. Well. I'm gonna go ahead and gain some life with this cleanup crew. Anything else is really not gonna let me live. So I think I definitely attack with the Brazen Upstart. That's unfortunate. But at least it's a jump blocker now. Ooh. Yep, cleanup crew is definitely... As far as the family's going to need to be available next turn. But I could still attack with the Brazen Upstart. I bet they've got an answer for this cleanup crew. They might double block the Brazen Upstart, or they might just chump block with the Rego Shield counter or with the Citizen. Or just dump it. They could just dump it as well. Do I put it on top? I think, yeah, I think I need that on top. Yeah, I'm still not playing this. I think I need to hold it as a land I can cycle around. Mm-hmm. 3 more damage. Yep. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, at this point, I don't think that's going to be able to fight through that. That's, yeah. Even if I held up stuff, they've got 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 5 unblockable damage. And we didn't have that much or much life gain. Unfortunately. That's part of the weakness of this deck right now is lack of flyers. I mean, we're still 3-1 though. Anyway, this guy's playing the Mexican Cardell deck. He's just kidnapping people. Yeah. Yeah, that went through. Yep. Basically, yeah, just taking everything. Lagrella is solid. A creature that'll remove an opponent's creature is just such a hard swing. And this is part of the weakness of my deck, because I don't have that many 2-drops, but I got a lot of quality 3-drops. Oh. Speaking of not having 2-drops. Okay, so if they're in Riveteer's colors, it's gonna be a lot of blitz. You need to watch out for haste. Masked Bandits. Okay. Let's get our highest power creature out first, and when if that dies, it'll give us another creature. Riveteer's Ascendancy. Done. Courtyard, and I'll get a Plains. Yup. Swinging with you. I will also... Should I get my next? Yeah. Next highest power thing. Really push the advantage here. You'll probably play Inspiring Overseer at the first main step, or first main phase. You know, Twitch always censor. Might have a reason why it's censoring it. Mud Shark. What? Seeing it with the Upstart. They are not blocking with Orfeo, which is fine. At this point, I'll just drop the Darling. Are these sleeves? Oh, that's beautiful. God, I love those sleeves. Interesting. Let me... Ooh. I'm gonna take a strong arm. Huh. Weird. Eh. That seems like one of those things that I don't know why it would be censored, but it's probably censored for a reason. So I'm just gonna let that be. Put it on the Darling. 2 counters there, and then this thing's gonna be swinging all day. Might as well swing with the strong arm. See if we draw anything good. Okay. I definitely forgot the second creature was going to be with the Darling, so now everything has Death Touch. Okay, now we draw. Ooh, Ballroom Brawlers is a solid hit. Forge Boss. Okay. God, Venom Connoisseur and Darling of the Masses is so good together. Holy crap. Oh yeah, everything's got Death Touch, baby. Oh my god. I didn't know this combo was a thing, and it's so great. There we go. Oh god. Oh, that's insane. I was watching Monster Hunter, and one of the monsters are like a shark but in terrain. So I called him on Shark, and Twitch just like, no, you can't, this is offense. It's gotta be some like obscure slang or slur or something. But it's just so out of nowhere. Yeah, I'm gonna trust that it's probably censored for a reason. That's right. And we're at 4. Oh, if we get to 5, this draft was free. If we get to 5, this draft was free. Oh, I'll be real happy. Okay. God, that Darling and Connoisseur combo is just money. I mean, I wish I had a third land, but these will have to do. Having Socialite and Prize Fight available should be okay. Hello. Drop that Plowza. Whoo, there we go. Okay, I will just get my Socialite down now. I probably could have... I'll let this tap... Oh, nope, there we go. I'll get the Jewel Thief down now. Swing the Socialite in. Unless that's a make disappear. Nope, not a make disappear. Get 3 damage in with the Socialite. Then we could... I think next turn probably just play the Warm Welcome on main phase or before combat. Sure, you can destroy my Jewel Thief. That's okay. Oh, we've got a cleanup crew now. I will hold control here. Go to attackers. I'll attack. No blockers, so I will Warm Welcome. And, ooh. Oh, that's a Darling of the Masses right there. Yep, and that connects. Okay. We're putting on a lot of threat right here. Syndicate Infiltrator. Totally. Forest. Darling. swing in. Should I prize fight or... Sometimes other people don't know what it is. Become an internet meme in the... Or internal meme in that streamer channel. That is kind of funny. That is actually pretty funny. I guess I could have fought it and... No, the token would have died either way. Whack. That's fine. Do you still have cleanup crew? Rooftop nuisance. Sure. Here we go. I'm just gonna gain life. Because I don't think... There's no artifacts. Well, I mean, I have a treasure, but I don't want to exile that. There's no enchantments out. I don't think I need to get anything out of their graveyard, necessarily. That's a Girdergoons. Go ahead and swing the cleanup crew. Works for me. So when this thing dies, they get a tapped 2/2. So I could just prize fight it this turn, and their 2/2 will be tapped. Maestro's Initiate. Okay. Yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and get that Girdergoons out, because now they'll only have a single blocker. Fake your own death. That's a really solid play, actually. That's a really solid play. So not only is that going to die, but it's going to kill the cleanup crew. And this is going to come... Ooh. Oh my god. What a friggin' top deck. Holy crap. And it gets exiled so they don't even get their thing. Oh my god. Insane. Absolutely bonkers. What do you know? Holy crap. That was the answer. Cannot believe people do not know about cotton candy grapes. My brother actually just discovered those a couple weeks ago. Yeah. He brought some home. Hello all. Hello Finding Jay. Welcome so much into this absolute demolisher of a stream. This deck is killing it. But yeah, my brother discovered cotton candy grapes, which, to be fair, I think I'd heard of them for the longest time, but I never really had one. But yeah, they're basically just candy grapes. Or candy... They're really, really sugary grapes. I think his wife actually bought them for him, and what they've been doing is putting them in the freezer and just nibbling on them every once in a while. Yeah, it's beautiful. They're worth it? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. They're pretty nice. God, but fruit is expensive. Like, I love me some apples, and that's pretty much all I'll pick up, because past that, it's kind of just luxury. Whew. Part of me kind of wants to become a fruit smoothie guy. Like, homemade, fresh ingredients and everything. Oh, God. I love this hand so much, but we won't have anything to play until turn 3. Woodman's Bay. Is that a brand? Sounds like a brand. Hello. Oh, God. Well, we've got our plays. Brazen Upstart. Pretty much immediately. Or, well... It's a grocery store I discovered when I moved. Ah, okay. Should I Jewel Thief? Well, Jewel Thief guarantees us a treasure, which in turn guarantees us a Darling of the Masses going down. If we... Jewel Thief? Fair. Very fair. No. It's like 3 times the size of the grocery store I'm used to with a lot more options. Ooh. Almost sounds like a Costco. Actually, no. I'm going to swing the Jewel Thief in first. Offer that trade. Okay. Like, pick one category of food and they have every variety. Ooh. Ooh, I like the sound of that. And I think I might... About the size of a Costco rate we think of it. Yeah. Do I price fight now? If I price fight now, I'll get a treasure out of it. And they'll lose their socialite. Even if they have for the family. Then I can play a 3-drop, which could be... probably the Overseer. Honestly, I kind of just need to draw. Yep, for the family. So they're both going to die, which is fine. So in that case, I think I might just get the Brazen Upstart down. Because when these things trade, then at least I'll get a creature out of it. Unless they've got direct removal for this thing. I really hope I can get a land soon. Maybe that was greedy of me. Just using up my treasures like that. But if I have answers, I'm gonna use them. I do also have the Skycrayer Chaldea Strong Arm combo here. Yeah, I'll trade that. Top ones. Oh. Venom Connoisseur. That's the pick. Find the thing in Google. English is not my first language, so I don't know if this is the thing, and everyone else talks English apparently. Don't know about this. I'm not sure about it. That's fine. Let's... Yeah, let's get down the Darling. Yeah, it might be one of those big, like, local stores like that. Like, I think Costco is pretty heavily West Coast, though not exclusively by any means. I feel like Sam's Club and Kroger are East Coast, of the U.S., I mean, because that's perspective I have. Oh, this son of a bitch. Okay. Play the Venom Connoisseur. Inspiring Overseer. And I feel like that's probably just going to be the plays. If... Post it on chat, but I think it will not pass. Yeah, probably not. I could attack here. I would lose the Darling to the Pugilist. But... they would also lose their Pugilist because of the Connoisseur would trigger... No, I'm going to put the Strong Arm out next turn. And swing with everything. Then I'm going to put the Strong Arm's counters on the Darling. Assuming it lives. That's a big ouch. That's a big, big ouch. Be a lot of pain. 2, 4, 8, 9. Literally the dictionary definition. Please don't ban me. Oh, did you Google that phrase? Gosh, what do we even do here? No woofing. I am just gonna take it all. That's a horrible idea, but I'm doing it. Okay, but I do have... Oh, and they got a Saw Jack. Okay. Well... I did? Yeah. Yeah, I just don't use the term and maybe... Let's see... I guess ooh, maybe I should just play the Strong Arm. Or... I'll play the Skycrayer. Yep. Then... swing with these. Yeah, because if they want to block with this Sawjack, then it's going to kill the Sawjack as well. That's fine. So now I've got Cabaret Courtyard, which I should get a forest. Yep. And now I've got Warm Welcome to play at instant speed, which means I can put this Connoisseur in front of something. Do this as well. Ooh, Brazen Upstart. Oh, beautiful. Okay. So we are going to put you in front of there, you in front of there, you in front of there. That'll be fine. Sure. It's gonna grow, but we made them waste mana. That Pugilist is dead. And it's Socialite. Totally fine. I'm just gonna play the Strong Arm without blitzing it. I need creatures down to block. Or actually, would they have blocking? A Socialite? No, I need creatures down to block. Whoop, like that. Unfortunately, I don't get Death Touch anymore, but the 4 damage in the air should also be pretty significant. And it's also going to gain his 4 life, so we're going to go up to 11. We've got another blocker. And then next turn, we've got both the Brazen Upstart and the Civic Gardener. They don't have any more reach at the moment. Socialite's dangerous. But I think I get rid of the Fixer here. Yeah, double block the Socialite. Because the Fixer still needs mana in order for them to grow from it. That's fine. Down to 6. Whew. Okay. Still attack here, and I'll have the creature on the ground. I can have this Skycrier fight whatever they put in front. And that'll gain me 4 life, because whenever it deals damage. Maybe I do that now and use the treasure from it to... Yeah, I'm going to use the treasure from it to get the Civic Gardener out. Okay. Okay. So we've got some pretty strong stuff, and they've got a lot of weak stuff. But these devils are important to keep a note of, because when they die, they deal damage to something. So if one of my big toughness things kills it, it can pick off Citizen or, yep, call it a professional. Totally fine. Totally fine. I will chuck this Citizen in front of that Magician. 100%. Oop. That. 100%. Okay, and let us untap the Darling. Which if they want to triple block it, but they have to single block everything here. Okay. So they got 2 damage to send out. So I can put on the Civic Gardener, and do they want to put on the Upstart? Nope, okay. So we've got Darling and an Upstart. We took it because oh, they didn't draw an answer. Oh god, I'm loving it. I'm loving this. It's amazing what happens when I actually make a good deck. For once in my friggin' life. Oh, we're at 6. Oh, we're 6-1, baby. I would have never foreseen that Connoisseur Darling combo. Ooh. Oh god, it's so easy to give everything Death Touch. Mwah. I need to use that Connoisseur in some of my actual EDH decks. Oh, it is begging to be put into a commander deck. Okay. Wonder if I can I find... Where are we at? Where are we going? Okay. Ooh, solid, solid, solid. We're gonna use a Cavalry Courtyard to get a Plains. Then we'll drop a Forest and a Civic Gardener. Then we'll put the Racer's Ring down, attack with the Civic Gardener, untap the Civic Gardener, get a Jewel Thief down. I'm loving these plays. It's so solid. Okay. Like that. I'll find it later. Racer's Ring, swing in with that, untap the ring. Do they block the patrol? We will see. They do not. Go ahead and get the Jewel Thief down. Beautiful. So now we've basically got 2 Vigilance creatures. Ah, they're also playing Capra. Ooh, Brazen Upstart. There we go. That's a winner. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna drop this Jewel Thief now to get me a treasure. Swing in with both of these. Untap the Plains for the sake of mana so we can hold up Warm Welcome. Trade like that. That's fine. Got another Jewel Thief. I'm pretty happy. Definition. Oh! Well then. Yeah, that seems like a phrase that should definitely be banned off Twitch. Well, now that we've found the definition of it, let's never use it. Thank you, Edbo, for finding that, but please, it seems like a very, very terrible term with a lot of negative connotations, so let's keep that out of this chat. Okay. I'm just gonna... Yeah, let's pop the Warm Welcome so we can double block this Mayhem Patrol. Ooh, Brazen Upstart, baby. There we go. Linking these together. Definition 2. Yeah, it seems like the first definition is probably the most common one. Okay. Swing these in. I'll untap the Civic Gardener, because why not? And then, yeah, let's get down the Ballroom Brawlers now. This Rocco could also get the Darling. Hey, their own Ballroom Brawlers, nice. Okay. You know what? Let's get the Death Toucher in here. Action with Skycrier. Now let's get the Death Toucher in. Yep. So if I swung with... Ballroom Ballers would kill the Jewel Thief. So I'm just not gonna. Or I could just keep the aggro on. So I might as well. Untap. Oh, this will give... I mean, let's get the Jewel Thief lifelink, right? And we'll untap the Brawlers. So that's going to block the Jewel Thief, which is fine. Saw it coming. We do still keep our Ballroom Brawlers, but they are going to deal 4 damage to something, which could probably be the Connoisseur. Could be the Civic Gardener. Whatever the case, we got a lot of value stuff right now. Oh, Rocco. Well, hey there, friend. Gonna get a 3-mana thing. Is it another Jewel Thief? Ginny Faye. Oh, boy. Uh-oh. Okay. Well, yeah, let's just get the Brazen Upstart out. If I attacked with Venom Connoisseur, they'll just block with Rocco. Their Ballroom Brawlers gives them a way to use lifelink. If I attack with everything, I'd probably just untap the Ballroom Brawlers, give the Brawlers and the Connoisseur first strike. You know what? Screw it. Math is for blockers. And untap the Brawlers. Give first strike to both of these, so that this thing will kill whatever is put in front of it. Civic Gardener, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. They're probably going to attack with lifelink, but if they do, I'm totally fine putting the Brawlers and the Upstart in front of their Brawlers. So I could use another creature. Embrace an Upstart and get us a creature. Which I think should be fine. Oh, Mage's Attendant. Are they well, they got a dog. Okay. Okay. Brazen Upstart. Gives Venom Connoisseur deathtouch. If I swing, I'll leave myself open, but I mean, these will kill almost anything. They'll probably just double block with the Ballroom Brawlers, or double block the Ballroom Brawlers. Sorry, I'm sending this in anyway. Brazen Upstart dying is fine. I think I'll still just give the first strike here. Warm welcome. Short. Which means they're going to have another dog. Or cat. Sure. There you go. Yep. All about it. Remember, Fezzident, this Ballroom Brawlers has first strike. There you go. So, I think we get rid of the highest power things. Yeah, that's the way to do it. Gonna get a creature from the Brazen Upstart. Ooh, Darling. Darling could be pretty good. But maybe... Oh, Caldea Strong Arm. Caldea Strong Arm. If I blitz it now, it won't be able to attack, but... Let's see what we're working with next turn. So I think having this available to, or able to attack is probably the best bit. But it's just Pugilist. Okay, it's fine. Okay. Overseer is going to draw us a card. Social Climber. Cool, 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 cool. And then Kaldea Strong Arm. You know what? I feel like this should put counters on the Overseer. Because now that's going to be a flying threat. And they've got to answer it. But they've got plenty of opportunities to do so. Prize fight on it. Totally fine. Yep. Swing in, and I will give Upstart first strike. Yep, bounce off there. If I were them, I'd just block the Strong Arm with the Pugilist. Yep, just like that. So our aggression is holding back pretty okay. And we're still at a ton of life comparatively. Of course, they could just Ominous Parcel the Brazen Upstart, get a bunch of damage in. Which it looks like that's what they're going to do. Because they definitely can't kill the Brawlers with the Parcel. I feel like we've lost at this point, in all honesty. Although there is a chance, especially with the Skycrier now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Do Social Climber first, that we know we're gaining life off of these. Skycrier. Attended Socialite. And we've got to hold this Ballroom Brawlers back. We have to. We've got 10 life, and they've got a bunch of damage. If we block with 3 things. Block that. And these two. So we're taking 3, 6, 7, 8. Oh, and they've got a devil coming in too, huh? We've got to let the devil through. Oh, and they're going to gain a bunch of life. Oh, crap. Oh, first strike. Okay. Okay, that's fine. Oh, it's a... Oh, God. I forgot about that. We're going to block that there. Kill that, I guess. Take 3. Yeah. Yeah. They're at 20, we're at 17. Yeah, there's no change. I don't think we're going to be winning this one. Of course, we do get to cycle, so I have something coming up. That's a Plains. Oh, boy. 4, 5, 6, 7 with Jenny Faye. This will get us 1 life. I don't think we win. Or I don't think we live at all. I think just drawing with Skycrier is probably the best thing we could do here. Groundbreaker, do they have a citizen? I mean, they don't need a citizen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 plus 21. They got 21, and we can block 9 of it. And we'll gain 1 back. Yeah, that's it. That's... No, even without their other dog coming in. Oh, Pugnacious Pugilist and Ginny Faye is a friggin' monster combo. Insane. But we are at the final game because we're at 6 wins, we're at 2 losses. This will decide, are we getting to 6? Are we losing it, or are we getting to 7? Are we losing at 6? This will be the deciding factor. Okay. Solid. Solid. I like this start. Socialite, Sawjack, we've got plays. We don't... Well, we can draw into stuff that's interesting. Look at them. Fully repping the Black Lotus. Hell yeah. Yep, dropping the Racer's Ring for sure. So they mulligan. Puts us at a small advantage. I'm liking this. I'm liking these odds. Botanical Plaza. It's an excellent 4th land to drop. Because at the moment we have no 4 lands, or no 4 cost cards in hand. We got a 5 mana, and I know we got a bunch of 3 drops in the deck. Red and white, huh? Requisitioner. Okay. I'll put Sawjack down. We'll see how that works out. Do I want to attack? No. I don't think I do. Let's hope we get something other than land soon. I don't need any more. I'll take the 3. I will take the 3. I'm not going to ramp you this early. Raise an upstart. Fair. Very fair. You know what? Sure. I'll trigger the Brazen Upstart. Welcome's fine. Them getting a creature from that is okay. I think I'll probably just Warm Welcome and use the token to block the Requisitioner. Oh, they got a Magician. Oh boy. Okay. They might actually have a treasure-focused deck, which would be mildly distressing. But I think the way we've got our deck set up, we should be okay. Should be okay. Like I said, Warm Welcome to block the Requisitioner. Yep. It's like this. I can't exactly see them wanting that thing to... Ooh. Oh, I like the Celebrity Fencer play. Yeah. I like that a lot. The other 2 options were both pretty solid, but... Yeah, I think I'm just dropping the Citizen here. Or the, Fencer. Celebrity Fencer. So I love that a Druid is a Fencer. Block 3 damage. They're probably just going to be putting this Magician down. But they might have a 5-drop. They might have like a Ballroom Brawlers they want to put down. Voice of the Vermin. Interesting. This Fencer down. And I could attack. But I don't think I want to waste my For the Family right now. I think next turn I just Forest Ballroom Brawlers. We'll use this For the Family to save if something does not quite enough damage. It's the reason why you never heard before. This is when I found the origins. Yeah. Alright. Edpo, thank you for the information, but I think we should just drop the subject at this point. In all honesty, if you don't drop it now, I'm probably just going to put you in a timeout for a little while. As dead turn people usually only talk about the fish. All the same. Time to drop it. Do you have this 3-3, which is going to be a 4-4, or 5-5, I guess. I'm going to take it. Drop his Forest. Ballroom Brawlers, which will get some buffs around the board. And I think we... I could send in the Socialite. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Yeah, let's get the aggro going. They've only got small creatures, but because of the Voice of the Vermin, they're going to grow big. I think we send these in to sort of force an issue here. Damage. Okay, so we can use for the family to save something now. But I think they see it coming. We're holding up green or white, and there's only one significant 1-mana thing at instant speed. Yep. Okay. So this attacks and makes something a 4-4. So we'll probably block it with the Brawlers, and when they buff it, we for the family ourselves. But they're... Shit, therefore the family's gonna be +4/+4. 2, 3, 4... 5, 6, 7. That'll bring us down to 5. Oh, that? Really? Okay. I'm gonna block here. We're gonna go down to 6 because I want to get rid of that shield counter. Cabaret Charm, you say? 4, 5, 6, 7, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Fine. My turn. Ooh. Go ahead and drop this down. There we go. There we go. And... Okay. If I swing, I'll give the Celebrity Fencer lifelink. And so I'll be getting 6 plus 3 is 9. I think that's okay. And I'm going to hold back the Socialite to block. Oh, shit. I completely missed lethal. I completely missed lethal. Oh, people creating new super ways to call himself ignorance of the limits. Yeah. That's the thing, is it's important to be knowledgeable, but also be aware of when things are relevant. And when things are, need to be tamped down, so. Let's let that die. Sorry about this, I was just curious about the history. No, it's honestly perfectly fine. It's just I would rather not exacerbate certain topics in my stream. Again, I'm not mad at you or anything. I just want to try and curate my stream to a certain way. Jetmir's Fixer. Okay. This is such a cool art on this card, this Cabaret Charm. God, the symbol is so just like symmetrically pleasing. Love it. It's like that art and the Maestro's symbol art are so cool. I think we're okay at this point. Especially with the Darling and the Fencer. Together, that's going to be a pretty sick combo. But they need to block each of these if they're going to survive. My turn. Drop the Skycryer down for sure. Get an extra counter on the Fencer. Six, 4. Then when this attacks with the Brawler, or yeah, attacks with the Brawler, it'll be a, or I'm sorry, when the Darling attacks, it'll be 7/6 because another thing will enter. Lifelink for sure. There we go. Oh, we made it to 7. Okay. I may have delayed myself by a turn by not hitting lethal, but we made it all the same. And you know what? We're in gold 1. Who would have thunk?